Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today is a little bit of an update on the channel as we're going to be going all through the new content that we're going to be bringing along this summer, what we're going to be doing for the big 12-hour live stream, and what is the future with my NHL 22 franchise mode series as well. So we're going to get into all that. But before I do, I'd like to just say if you are new to the channel, make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit that like button, as that will be very much appreciated. So let's get into everything about the future of the channel and everything like that, because we're gonna have a few changes as we've been kind of in a pattern these past little bit. We've been making kind of the similar content, and I wanted to change things up. I wanted to bring some new stuff, especially during the summer where I'm not gonna be doing a whole lot. And of course, I'm going to still take breaks throughout the summer, but I wanted to, implement some new baseball content where every week we do like a weekly review of all the games for the Blue Jays, which we're going to begin that a little bit later on. But that is kind of the idea. We're going to get into the baseball stuff later on down the road, but I want to start off with the NHL stuff. What's the future with the NHL content? What I'm going to do, especially with implementing the MLB content, especially since it'll be going on at the same time. So yeah, basically my entire plan is for NHL 22. We'll start off with that in the franchise mode series that we've been recently doing. As you guys all know, I usually do one throughout the entire year. I do one all the way up until the new NHL 23 comes out, or the new NHL, whatever it may be. We usually do a series and then we start a new one on the new game, repeat, and then wait all the way until the next one and then just start up a new series. And we do it almost all year long where we do the series. So for this one, once the Edmonton Oilers franchise mode series is done, there will be no more NHL 22 content being uploaded, but for maybe an occasional live stream that we might do here and there, and that is basically it. Reason why NHL 22 franchise mode was completely fucking boring this year. It was really lame. It was not fun to watch. There's multiple things that I can describe about why I wasn't very impressed with this game this year. That I was completely bored. It was the same fucking game. Just the only thing that was changed was the graphics, which was cool. Yeah, it was really cool, but nothing of degree of level was changed in franchise mode. And I've been seeing it over the community where, Hut's been really disappointing this year. And for me, franchise mode has been disappointing this year because it's basically the same thing. There's still the same bugs. There's still the same mechanics. Like, there's not a whole lot that has changed, and it's kind of tough to stay in a game when everything is basically the same. And you've been making content on it for the past 2 years and logging in over 200 hours on both of the games combined. This year, NHL 22, I barely even played that much this year. I maybe put in a few hours once I got it the first time, and after that, I have not played it a whole lot. It's not been that fun of a game, and the only thing that's fun doing is making the videos and doing the live streams here and there. I can't even play it by myself because it is extremely boring, and even sometimes when I'm making a video, the game bores me because it's the same thing over and over again. So, EA, please fix your fucking game and make a better one next year so it's actually going to be entertaining. And I can make actual entertaining videos on them. So that's why we're going to be pivoting towards MLB The Show 22 franchise modes this summer. So I'm just going to start full blown doing some franchise mode videos on MLB The Show, which I'm really, really pumped up and excited to do, which you guys will be able to find a link down in the description below for a vote that I'm going to be putting on for what team I should do for a franchise mode. We're going to, of course, choose a rebuilding team. But I'm really, really excited for this because it's going to be a lot of fun. We haven't done an MLB The Show franchise mode since MLB The Show 21 when we did the Texas Rangers, and then we kind of stopped and we just kind of full-blown started focusing on hockey, which I kind of want to change things up. And I'd like to hear your guys' opinion on it as well. Do you guys like this idea? Do you like the fact that we're going to start implementing a little bit more MLB The Show videos instead of NHL and kind of taking that out during the summer? And during the summer, we do a lot more MLB content, and especially not just the fact that we're changing up with the franchise modes, we're also going to start making content on the Toronto Blue Jays as well. Now, I'm definitely no baseball expert. I will put it straight out there. I'm not no baseball expert. I'm just some filthy casual. And I want to kind of put myself back out there and try to get into the baseball game again. I used to be a big fan a few years back, and then I kind of like stepped back and just started focusing mostly on hockey just because of all the videos I was making. But now I kind of want to step back in the baseball field and start analyzing the game a little bit more and figuring out more things about it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to make weekly Blue Jays reaction videos, basically, is what I'm going to do. I haven't really came up with an actual name for the series, but every week we're going to review the Blue Jays games, and of course we're not going to be able to do it every day because they play every day. So every week, like Saturday or Sunday or whatever it may be, we'll do like a weekly review where we talk about the games, talk about the players, basically like a podcast sort of style. We talk about the games that happened, talked about the pros and cons. I'll make sure I write down notes because I'm pretty sure I won't remember half of the stuff that happens here in these games, but I will make sure to write down the notes, and it should be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be a really fun series. It's basically going to be like what we do with the OGRs. It's just going to be a thing that we do every week, kind of like what we do with the Others cast, where we talk about the games and all that and who was really good throughout the week. That's what we're going to be doing with those weekly reviews of all the games for the Toronto Blue Jays, just because I wouldn't have enough time to review every single game every single day. It would be pretty hard to do, to say the least. But yeah, those are the new content plans for the channel. So during the summer, we're going to be taking more of a baseball approach. Of course, if there's news, if there's, big hockey news during the summer when the playoffs are done, of course, we are definitely going to still talk about the news for the playoff or for the Oilers or whatever it may be. If we sign a free agent, I'll definitely be talking about it. That's going to be always the main thing that we do and focus on here on the channel is the Oilers stuff. That is one of my main focal points. But now we're also going to be having another focal point, which is also the Toronto Blue Jays as well, which I'm very much pumped to do that. So we're still going to do play-by-plays for the playoffs and everything like that. I'm super pumped for that, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am for that as well, as we're going to try to live stream as much as possible. And then we're also going to start implementing that we'll do live play-by-plays for the Toronto Blue Jays games as well, where I'll jump on for a few hours. We'll watch the Blue Jays game, have Perlo on, whoever wants to jump on. We'll just chill, talk some baseball, talk some hockey, whatever it may be. Just have a chill little live stream watching some Blue Jays baseball. So that is the plan for the summer. And last but not least, we're going to be talking about the 12-hour live stream. So I don't know if you guys really heard about it, but I'm going to be doing a massive 12-hour live stream for my 3-year anniversary of the channel. And I have an official date, official time, official everything. That what we'll be doing. Now, of course, I'll still have to figure some things out, but we're definitely getting closer and closer to that date, as the date that I'll be doing it at is going to be on a Sunday. I know it's a weird day, but we're going to be going live for 12 hours, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be going live from, I think this time we're going to do at 11 a.m. I was either thinking about 11 a.m., 12 p.m., somewhere around there. But we're going to be going live for 12 hours all the way until 11 p.m. or 12 a.m. And that is the plan. I am super hyped about this. We're going to be doing some live play-by-plays, playing some franchise mode, MLB the show. We're going to play some Mario Kart, have you guys join in for some Mario Kart later on in the night. So we got legit tons of things planned for the stream, and I am super pumped up to do it. I'm really pumped up to get the 12-hour live stream going. Once we get closer and closer to the event, it'll be a lot more panned out, and I'll have, segments that we'll be doing, and I'm super pumped up about it. So I hope you guys are as pumped up as I am, because we're getting seriously close to 1,000 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. We are very, very close. We're about 200 away. So we're getting closer and closer to getting to that goal. And this is going to be a big thank you guys to you guys, because this 12-hour live stream is all for you guys. It's going to be a fucking blast. Being on YouTube first of all for 3 years is just absolutely astounding for me. So I cannot wait to do that live stream. And I hope you guys are just as pumped as I am. But for now, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Tell me, guys, how you guys think of the new content, new Blue Jays stuff, MLB the Show franchise mode. We're gonna start doing a lot once it gets released on April 5th, a week away. So we got some exciting stuff coming up here, boys. But for now, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Adios, amigos.